What's going on, you guys? What are we doing today?
We are making cupcakes.
And
And what?
Q&A's, people.
Oh, yeah.
She's a slacker. We've been through this all day. Okay, no, we haven't, but we've been actually getting flooded with questions from you guys. So, we're gonna be doing those questions for you guys. You guys might be saying, well, didn't you guys bake a cake last time? Yes, but we decided we want to do muffins.
Cupcakes, not muffins.
Shit.
Muffins don't have icing.
Oh, pues, tú déjame en paz. Anyway, we're gonna do cupcakes and answer your guys' questions, and we'll throw a little bit of some other stuff in the video. But anyways, as we were saying, oh, Aiden's in there, sleeping. He wanted to join the party. But anyways, no fake accounts, you guys. Fake accounts will end the giveaways, and we won't do them for a while. I mean, we love helping you guys out. It feels good to give back to you guys. Because, I mean, the least we can do is give away something because you guys are subscribing and helping us expand the channel, you know. Grow, basically. So, that's all we ask. No fake accounts. And, that's it. You got anything to add? Oh, you want to show them the stuff?
I guess we can show them.
Which one we're going to do? Which ones we're going to do?
Oh.
Because we're not doing any muffins, you guys. Muffins, otra vez. We're doing this kind. You guys know this is the best kind there is. The premium cupcake, whatever. Nah. What's the name of this one?
Huh?
What's the name for this one? Premium cake and cupcake mix?
What are you talking about?
Well, this kind of
The funfetti.
funfetti.
It's
Whoops.
in big letters.
Funfetti. You guys know the funfetti one is the best one yet. And then we're gonna design them. You know how I leave them? I leave them real good, you guys. But anyways, we're gonna do this. Well, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna get everything ready. We're gonna preheat the oven and do it for you guys.
Do you
So we'll.
have a baking sheet? Cupcake?
What?
Do you have a thing for cupcakes?
What do you mean thing for cupcakes?
To put them on.
Yeah, my mom has one down there.
Okay.
Which when she literally told me down there is one of those things to put your cupcakes. And she was here, you guys.
No.
Yeah, you were.
I was here? No.
Yeah, you were listening to the cheeseman she was telling us about. About the Sergio guy that got, you know. She was here, you guys. She was just dozing off. But anyways, we're gonna get the oven ready. We're gonna, what else? I forgot what I was gonna do. But we'll see you guys here in a minute. Or,
Okay.
but anyways, we got this stuff going. I pulled this one out. Got the oven
Preheating.
Preheating. Correct. Preheating for
350. Ow.
for 350. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Zayden's still asleep. So yeah, that's that, you know. Gotta make sure your child is still sleeping. And what else? Oh. Why are you beeping? Oh, 350. It reached 350, you guys. Reached 350. So that means...
We need to do this.
Yes. Are you gonna throw it all in?
Yes. How many eggs? 3?
What does the box say? Yeah. No. 3 whole eggs for... What's the difference for egg white and whole egg recipes?
I don't know. Just put the whole egg.
The whole egg? Okay, so 3. 3. 2 are mine and 1's Zayden. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding, no más. I'm just kidding. What?
1 cup of water.
1 cup of water? ¿So todo era hecho?
Yes.
¿Neta me lo juras?
Te lo juro.
I didn't open this right. Oh yeah. I forgot. We're cooking here. We're not even answering their questions.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So, actually, shout out to Carlos. Carlos, I know you're gonna be watching this, so shout out to you, boy. He asked me. What did he ask me? When was I gonna go get my oil changed? I honestly don't know, man. If you guys would actually put the numbers there readable, I'd be able to tell you, but I don't know. I think it's like 7,500 miles. I'm only like at 4,000. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while. But anyways, what else did he ask me? Future goals. I didn't know if it was future goals. Future goals. Honestly, my future goal is to have YouTube going for me enough to where I can open my own business while still doing YouTube and opening other businesses. We do plan on opening a clothing line, you guys. That's if we're gonna do it either way. But it's not gonna be like any ordinary clothing. Like, it's gonna be clothing where you guys can like take it to school, take it to work, comfy clothes. We're not gonna make it like big and all that. It's gonna be like symbols, like nothing too big. Like, we'll do one like when the back is big and all that. But we won't do like nothing too crazy where like you guys are gonna be like, I don't want to wear that or something, you know. We want to make it to where you guys can actually wear it. And he asked me how many oh, I didn't finish answering the goals though. Those are our goals: opening some businesses, getting the YouTube to go to where we can, you know, be uploading to where it can be an everyday upload. We do want to get an editor for that by that time, so that's another thing. We do want to build the house. So we got businesses, personal editor, building a house, building our companies that we want, and just to be, you know, with you guys on a daily basis, showing you guys are live, what we do on a daily basis, or even when we go on trips, we do want to go on trips too. And yeah, you know, we just want to give you guys the best we can. He also asked, how many kids do we want to have? Honestly, you guys, I don't even know. I can't answer that because I don't know. I can give you guys a number, but it can either be decreased or increased. That's why I don't like to say a certain amount. So like, people ask me, how long do you plan on being here? I don't know. However long it takes, however long I have to. Okay, he asked us for kids. We don't know yet. Probably, if you guys want a specific number, be like 4. 4, because it's even number. That way we can get 2 going, and then those 2 can help us raise the other 2. You know. But we do want to keep them age close. So like 3, like the arm thing she got to not have babies for a while is 2 to 3 years. So that'd be perfect time. Zayden would be grown up. He'd be enough comfortable to be with his little brother or sister. So how many questions was that? Future goals. How many kids? What do I want with this channel? Like I said with the future goals, we want the channel to grow. That's all we want. We want to reach 1,000 subscribers by the beginnings of February or March. And it's possible. It really is. If we can get, because we get a lot, like 90% of our views are unsubscribed people. And for you guys watching, if you guys are new, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell button to get a notification shout out. We will be giving shout outs here shortly, so that's that. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the family if you're subscribing. But yeah, that's our future goals, to get this channel going. By March, we want to have 1,000 subscribers. Future goals, how many kids, the channel, the oil change. I can't remember, but I'll get back on that. I'm gonna go get my dogs inside. You wanna do some Q&As with them?
Well, you gotta be here for that.
Well, just start it right now.
Someone asked, how did both of your guys' parents react when they found out you were pregnant? Well, I told my mom and dad at the same time. I was sitting in the kitchen and I told them I might be pregnant. They didn't get mad. They just told me I knew it was going to happen. They told me they would be supportive and everything. So they didn't really get mad or anything. But yeah. How did your mom react when you told her I was pregnant?
How did my mom react?
Your parents react.
My parents didn't really mind, because, I mean, I'm already an adult. I work, so they knew I could take care of my son if I was going to have one, or son or daughter. So they didn't really care. They just told me they were going to be supportive. And that they weren't bothered, they weren't mad, nothing. They were happy because they were going to be grandparents. So with me, it wasn't really a, oh, they're going to be mad, they're going to be, you know. It wasn't really like that. With them, it was really, they were actually excited. They just wanted to make sure that Jocelyn was pregnant. She wasn't like saying that or something, you know. 'Cause you know how girls are these days. They'll like tell you lies or something. And I'm not saying all of you girls are. That's one thing I want to get clear. Not all you girls. There's just that little bundle of girls that do have the tendency to say that. But yeah, and what was the other question?
The next one.
'Cause
What were the options you both had before coming to conclusion of your baby's name?
Alright, to be honest with you guys, we were like down to like a month before Zayden was born. And we still didn't have a name. We had so many in mind, but none of them we really liked. So, you know, we were... My mom was telling us some names that she wanted to put because my grandma that... Que descanse en paz. She had some names she wanted to put on some of my other family members. Like, I have an aunt that... I don't remember my cousin's name, but she named the girl Camila. Camila's a part of it because my grandma wanted the name Camila on one of them, and they did. It was like a Camila something, and my uncle's last name. But they named the baby after what my grandma wanted. So my grandma wanted to put Gael on my baby brother, or on me. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. But she wanted Gael, so I was like, all right, you know what? I'll do it. We'll add that name. So we were debating on the first name, and we struggled for a while. So last minute, it was like a last minute thing. We were just like Zayden, and we would try to see if it would match, like if it made sense, like Zayden, Gael, Tapia, and we seen that it did. So we kept it. We liked it, and we kept it, and that's how we came to the conclusion that we chose Zayden, Gael, Tapia for his name. Yeah. What else? What else do you
How did you find out you were pregnant?
That's for you.
I was tired a lot. I was having cravings. I missed my period. But yeah, that's how I found out. Then I took a pregnancy test and then came back positive.
And that was like in April when she sent me a picture of it. I didn't believe it, you guys. I'll be honest with you guys. I was like, no way you're pregnant. Like, I didn't believe it whatsoever.
And then I showed him the paper and he was all quiet. The proof that I was pregnant.
It catches you off guard. I'm pretty sure other guys go through it.
You were quiet.
It catches them off guard. Like, you're excited, but then you're just like, you have so many emotions going through you that you don't even know what to say, how to react to it. So you're just like lost in mind. You don't even know what to say. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only guy that's been through this. You know, I'm pretty sure there's other dads that went through the same thing. So yeah, that's how I reacted. I didn't know what to say or what to do. But yeah.
Okay. How did you meet?
How did we meet?
I don't know.
Social media, you guys. The magic of social media. The magic powers of social media. That's how we met. Social media, actually. Yeah. Snapchat, iMessenger. She didn't really reply to me for a while. I guess you can say she was focused on other guys.
I wasn't actually.
So it took her time to actually start talking to me. It took her like a couple months. Because it wasn't until like, we were talking like back then, like in the summertime.
Last year.
I was out of high school already at that time. That was my first year out of high school. And because I'm already going for my third year out of high school, graduating. So it took her like 3 months to start talking serious with me, because we were just like talking, but we weren't like talking seriously or nothing. So yep, she was interested in other guys before me, and she seen that she didn't have a chance with them, and then she went with me.
Okay. How many kids do you want? We already answered that.
We already answered that one. How many kids did we want? We don't have a specific amount, but we would say 4.
What were your first thoughts when you found out you were pregnant? I was scared. Actually. Because I was like, I'm young. I'm gonna have a child.
Oh yeah, and by the way, if you guys are young and going through the pregnancy stages, or you guys are, or you guys want to, it doesn't mean that your life's gonna be ruined, and you know that, because there's a lot of people that say, oh, you're young, you still got the whole world ahead of you, but there's those people that already lived their childhood, teenager life, you know, did their troubles. I already did that, and it's not going to clubs, spending money on bottles you can't even afford, or you can't afford, and then the next day you're broke, that you can't even pay for gas or something, you know. That's where you can say, I could have used that money for something else. So like in my situation, I spent a lot of money on stuff I don't even need, you guys. I can't even tell you guys enough. I can't stress it out enough. I spend so much stuff, and Justin's been helping me, because if I see something that I want, I'll get it. Now it's more like if I need it, I'll get it. If I don't need it, I can wait. But like with this stuff where I can't, like clothes, shoes, and fragrances like cologne, I can't. Like, I'll get it. I don't care what Jocelyn has to say about that. But I get them either way, just because that's like my necessity. That's the stuff I like and I want. So, but anyways, I'm getting out of the story here. But anyways, having a baby does not ruin your life, does not affect your living lifestyle that you want, or you can still have the lifestyle you want. You can still go party after your baby's a certain amount of time, you know, certain age, months. I mean, yeah, you can't do it all the time, because you know that's gonna look bad on you for being a mom and not being responsible for your child. But there's certain, how would you say it, to a certain limit where it's like, okay, now you're just abusing you're abusing your privileges right there. So your life doesn't get ruined and this and this. Don't believe that stuff that people tells you. And actually, it makes it better, because you know, now you got someone to look up to. So when you get home from work and you're just like stressed out and want to go party, you can just be like, I'm going home. I'm tired, worked out, but I got something to look up to. So you know, I get off work tired now, but I still stay up because I want to spend time with Zayden. I do. I mean, yeah, he sleeps all the time, lazy butt, but I mean, I still spend time with him. I still bite his little toes, not bite him, but like, or I'll smell them because I like the smell of the milk when they throw up. We call it jocoque in Michoacán, from where my parents are. We call it jocoque, and I like smelling it. A mí me gusta olerlo. It might sound weird, but I don't know why, I like it. So it's a daily thing where I smell them all the time. And people think it's weird. Jocelyn think it's weird and gross, but I like it. So, I mean, it's good to come home and spend time with your loved ones, your baby, whatever, you know. So that's that on ruining your life. It doesn't really ruin your life. Next. What was the next question?
What has being parents made you guys realize? Something like that.
Well, what has it?
What has it, Jose? What has it?
More responsibilities, you guys.
I said that.
Oh. Anyways, more responsibilities. That's it. All your main focus goes to that little creature down there, sleeping. That's where all your focus and attention goes to. The baby. That if the baby needs this, that if the baby needs that. All day, every day. There's no days off with that. So, yeah, that's one thing. The days don't stop, buddy. They need attention. That's literally where your attention goes, 24/7, to that little guy. And they have like their own sleeping schedule. So when they want to be up, they'll be up. When they want to go to bed, they'll go to bed. So it's like you got to work around their schedule, basically. You really do. That's why we kind of do the recordings that's why we do videos when he's mostly sleeping. Like there'll be times where he wakes up, but just to eat. He has his little tricks up his sleeve. Be bugging mom and dad for when he wants food or when he wants his diaper changed. So, yeah. But yep, that's what being parents has made us realize. More responsibilities.
How long have you and Jose been together?
How long have we been together? Like a year? Yeah, it's crazy. A year and already like a parents. Yep. Took a little bit too fast. It's all good though.
Do you guys want any babies in the future?
Do we want babies in the future? Yeah, like we said earlier. Like probably in the next 2-3 years. 2 maybe. Because by then Zayden will be 2. So we can add another one. And then wait another 2 years, 3 years. Babies aren't cheap though, so that's one thing we gotta keep in mind. So we just don't want to overdo. And yeah, babies make your tax returns and all that go big, but it's not about the money. It's about if you're able to be responsible to have so many kids and be able to feed them, give them their attention, go to their parent-teacher conference, go to school if they get in a fight or in trouble. It requires a lot, you guys.
Not a question, but I just want to say your baby is the most precious thing ever.
Thank you. Who would ask that one? Jimena. Thank you, Jimena. Ramirez?
Uribe.
I don't know that one. But anyways, thank you. Thank you to everyone that's liked Zayden. He's a really cute baby. Stubborn. Spoiled little baby, but yeah, he's cute. I wouldn't trade him for anything. Yeah. He's gotten some attention already from Walmart when we go to Walmart all the time. There's people that know us there and they always stop by and see the baby. Or we run into people and they want to see the baby. They say that, what did we get told yesterday? That he looked like the mom.
Or me.
But then there's people that say that it looks like me. And then both of us. Just like, it doesn't really matter. It's our kid, so he'll look like both of us eventually.
First impressions of each other.
First impressions.
I thought he was one ugly motherfucker.
I can't swear! Really? You knew it and you still swore.
I'm kidding.
I'm still trying to do the editing, you guys.
No, the first
it says quack.
The first time I met him, he kept staring at me. You kept staring at me.
Yeah. You kept blushing.
But he kept staring, hardcore, guys.
And it wasn't even hard.
Yes, it
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No,
Yes,
it
it
wasn't.
was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I wasn't even. I was barely even looking. I was mostly on my phone, you guys. If I had to go back to work.
Yeah, he was.
I had people calling me to see if the tile was ready, and if the electricians were there, and that I had to go back to the meeting. I was like, no way. But yeah, first impressions. I was actually really more on
We
work.
were shy.
Shy and like I was busy with work, so yeah. They were on lunch. I was on lunch, but yeah. First impressions. That was pretty much. She kept staring. She kept.
No.
Yes,
You
you
kept staring.
No, I didn't.
I was just sitting there. You kept staring.
No, I didn't.
You kept staring.
No, I didn't. You
I
got
have
proof?
videos. Yeah, I did
Proof.
actually.
No.
Okay, that's it. That's all the questions. Okay, guys, well, finish for the cupcakes to be out of the oven.
And then we'll see you guys in a minute. Hold on. We'll be back.
What?
Where are you going?
The house number.
Oh, the house number? Perdón. But anyways. Our muffin otra vez. Our
Cupcakes.
cupcakes are ready, you guys.
I think, yeah, I think ready.
What she thinks. Are they? I don't know. Que salgan todos cruz de dentro. Uy!
They look a little burnt. but-
You burned them!
I put the time in.
Don't put them on there.
Why? On where?
Oh, that's fine right there.
Okay, we have to let them cool. Take them out though.
Oh, that's it.
You're gonna do something dumb.
Not to you.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not gonna burn you. Los quemó, Valis.
They're not even burnt.
She burned them. They smell burnt.
No, they don't.
She burned them,
No,
you
they
guys.
don't.
Alexis,
Se fue a agarrar un número.
¿dónde?
I don't know.
¿Chingados qué está cambiando?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Que en la baica.
Ya anoche ya está allá abajo, 2 cuadros y 3 cuadros allá abajo. ¿Y para qué le dejan así días noche? Ya es tarde.
Pues dijo que tú querías un número.
¿Y para qué lo dejan?
Do we... What was it? Do we plan on getting married? Yeah. Not like the yeah, like... Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, yeah. Eventually we will. We've thought about it. But, you know, we're slammed right now with a lot of stuff. Yeah. 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 Grandpa. Diles what's up. Diles what's up.
¿Qué?
Diles what's up.
Oh.
Okay.
¿Ya? Oh, no, se tienen que enfriar. But anyways, guess who gets to design them? Me.
Ow!
I thought it went on your toe, like, uh-oh. But anyways, yeah. We have been talking about that, but that's gonna be in the near future, like 2 years from now. So, marriage, yes, but later on. Life goals. Life goals. What are your life goals?
I don't know.
Mine are to still be alive, be with my son, and if I could have more than all of them, have YouTube blowing up so later on, you know, when they're old enough, they can look back at the videos and see how they looked, how they started when. If they want to pursue YouTube, then they can pursue YouTube like we did, you know, like out of nowhere kind of thing. We just did it. Why not? And it'll work. Everything's possible. You shouldn't listen to someone. When someone tells you that you can't do it, that you look funny, just ignore them. That's it. Everyone's always gonna judge. Everyone's gonna always have something to say. The world's like that now. But if you have a dream, do it. Pursue it. That's all I gotta say. That's what I'm doing. I'm pursuing my dream, my goals, you know. Mine's to not be working by the time I'm 25. Or even I'm 20. I'm gonna be 21 next year. So by the age of 25, I plan on not having to work. I want to be self-employed. That's my personal goal, my 5-year goal. To not have to work no more. I'm tired of making money for someone else and barely getting anything back. But that's just me. But yeah, life goals. Wow. ¿Quieres un cupcake? No? Mira. Mira. Diles hi. Con tus papás. But anyways, ¿qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Zayden should be waking up any time now to eat. So he'll be waking up any time now to want to eat. What is it? 9?
6.
6:06? 6:06. Oh. But anyways, yeah. Those are, well, that's basically what we've been answered. We have more coming in. But anyways, we're gonna wait for these otra vez cupcakes que se enfríen, you know, because if I put this, it's gonna be melting. But anyways, we're gonna wait para que se seque. And then the master's gonna come and doodle on them. And yeah, so far, how have you guys been liking? Oh yeah. So we are gonna upload on Thanksgiving. We're gonna upload a video for you guys on Thanksgiving. So stay tuned for Thanksgiving. We'll be uploading something. We'll be, you know, you're gonna have your personal chef here. I'm teaching you guys how to do pozole verde. So stay tuned for that. That's for Thursday's video. And yeah. So let's wait for this.
How did it feel having a baby in you?
How did it feel having a baby in you? How did it feel having a baby in you?
It felt weird.
Dime, tell me. Tell the audience.
Because you feel it move, you know? You know what I mean? Jelly bean.
What if they haven't been pregnant? How are you going to tell them you know if they don't know?
Well, it feels weird because you can feel it move around.
It? What are you saying? It's an object?
The baby! You can feel the baby move around. Y todo. Don't feel them up so much either.
I didn't. Who's making them? You or me?
But yeah, it felt weird.
How was your journey? What was it? Your pregnancy journey?
Yeah.
So we started off good, you know. But she struggled to maintain her iron high. She always had, since she was pregnant,
Before I was
pregnant,
Before I was pregnant, I've always had low iron.
She's always had low iron, but with the pregnancy, it made it even worse because she would constantly have to get medications, or she wasn't feeling good. And then we went to Laguna in the summer, and we came back. I'm not kidding you guys. We come back. It's 12 o'clock at midnight. I'm sleeping because, you know, I gotta go to work in the morning. And someone is like burning hot, like burning. Like you touch her and it's like what is going on? It felt like, I don't know how, like when you boil water, it felt like that with her. And then she got thirsty, so I got her water. She drank it, she puked it, she had a discharge, a vaginal discharge. We rushed to the hospital thinking it was her water. We were there for for a good while, and they didn't know what was going on. Her own doctor didn't know what was going on. They were just giving her blankets and warm blankets and more warm blankets, and
I was shaking.
she was shaking bad. Like it got to the point where you had like the whole room was full of nurses and doctors. You have nurses here. You couldn't even move. That's how bad it was. she had a kidney infection, and that's one thing that you pregnant ladies have to be very cautious about.
Because the baby kicks on the kidney and it swells up.
Yeah.
And it makes it worse.
But luckily for us, they got to the point where it was too bad for them to even be able to help her. Well, actually, correction. They got it under control because she had a 200 beats per BPM, beats per minute. Her beats per minute was 200. So what her heartbeat is what the baby's heartbeat is. So the baby's was 200, and I believe the baby can only have that kind of heartbeat for like, how long was it?
I got it.
Not even that long. It can't go that long, because if not, it'll eventually die because of that. And so they were trying to get that down. They were trying to get her shaking down. They finally did, and they ran tests, and she had an infection. Later on, they transferred us to the ICU, intensive care unit, because of how bad she was. So, I mean, she was getting medication, but she was still having that pain. And they finally decided to send us to Boise to their...
No, they put a pig line through my arm to my heart.
Yeah.
So that would help my heart, my blood pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Go down.
So the PICC line, a PICC line is like a thing. You should tell
Like
them.
a little string that goes from your arm to your heart.
But if it's placed wrong, what was the thing? You can die from it.
Your arm.
Oh yeah, you can get what's it called? You won't have ¿cómo se llama esa palabra?
I don't know.
I forgot it. I forgot what it was called. You'll be paralyzed.
Yeah.
You'll be paralyzed from that
The
side of
left
your body, the left side of your body, if it was done wrong. So, since they don't know really how to deal with that stuff, they had to transfer us to Boise, where they have the doctors for that.
No, I got it done here in Burley.
Yeah, but they didn't really know how to fix that. Oh, and then the baby was, they thought the baby was gonna come out, and the baby was like, what, 23 weeks?
Yeah.
23 weeks, and they don't have a NICU for the babies that early, so they had to send us over there. And it wasn't until 5 years ago where the state of Idaho allowed Boise to have premature babies from 22 weeks and above, I believe. So anything from 22 weeks and above, they would help you. If it was 22 and under, they would tell you if you wanna. That it was impossible. I think that's what it was. I can't remember correctly because that was like a couple months ago, like July, August, September, October, November. That was 5 months ago, so I can't remember correctly. But the side effects of having a baby that early was when we were getting told he could come out blind, deaf, disabled. There was a lot of stuff, and it was like scary stuff. But luckily it didn't get to that. But she did have a couple surgeries done on her. I don't know the word, procedures. She had a couple procedures done on her. So we got flown out there, and we were up there for a whole week. A whole week we were up there. And during that week we were in the intensive care unit all day for like 2 days, 3 days. The other 2 days we were in the birth center. And well, from the ICU to birth center, that's it. And the baby didn't come out, but they told us all the scary stuff that you don't want to hear when you're gonna have a baby that early. That you can either let the baby live until it can, or they can try and give you steroids. But after the stage 4 of steroids, they can't give you no more, because apparently it's bad for the baby's liver. So that's that. And we didn't know what to tell him, so we didn't tell him anything. We told him we just wanted to wait, and we did. But she got better. We were on a lot of medications. Well, she was, and the baby. And yeah, I decided that if she's pregnant, we're not gonna go to Amusements Park no more, because that was $50,000.
No, my doctor said I could have it again.
Yeah, if she's pregnant again, she can go through this again, maybe. There's a chance she can go through it again. That's what we're, like we said earlier, we want to wait till we have a next one because she has a bigger chance of getting a kidney infection again and all that stuff. And that stuff's pretty expensive, you guys. Luckily, it was an emergency, so we didn't have to pay that $50,000 fine, which was I'm not kidding, it was an hour flight. And we got charged $50,000 for that alone. Not including the stay and the stay at Kaja Hospital and then the whole week up there in Boise, but yeah. So when, you know, it's nice to be pregnant and all, but when you're not having to pay for all the bills. But yeah, it was quite a journey for us during this pregnancy with Zayden. Yeah, and yeah, pretty much it. I mean, a big hospital fine. When she had the thing inserted it down in her private area, you can't really go to the hospital here where we're at because they don't have doctors for that stuff. We gotta go drive 35 minutes away, so a doctor that knows how to do that stuff can look at her. Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Alright, somebody asked, how did y'all react when you guys found out you were having a baby?
Honestly,
I already answered.
hold on, what time is it to put this timer?
Okay.
How did we react? Honestly, I was happy. I had butterflies, like a lot of butterflies, but then I was happy. A lot of people told me, has it hit you yet? Has it hit you? No, like it didn't hit me till the day the doctor was telling me, cut the umbilical. If you want, Dad, you want to come over here and do the honors? And when they say that umbilical cord is pretty thick, it is, you guys. I cut it and the scissors bent. So I had to go back and redo it, and then you see the blood gushing out and the baby comes out purplish blue. And then you just see, and then you just like fall in love, but then you're like, what did I just create? And then you get like happy and emotional, and I was like emotional, I really did. My mom got emotional too. Guys, that's gonna close it for this video. We hope you guys loved the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. We'd like to do another Q&A, cooking or something. Who knows, you know, we'll throw another one here later. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe if you're new. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.